Fire Flame family, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all, everybody that's been following the Fire Flame family, all the updates and notifications, and everybody that's been taking time out of their day to join my lives. I appreciate that. There's so much shit going on, man. A lot of weirdo shit, man. Y'all heard about that? Shout out Fly Valley, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Y'all heard about that John Cena shit, yo? Pause, chopstick, weirdo shit. All them kids, you see what I'm saying? They build up this following. They build up, yeah, John Cena from the WWE, okay? They build up this kid superhero type of following, okay? And then this is what they do, okay? Promote pure evil, okay? We all know Vince McMahon and the WWE have been promoting John Cena as a good guy, character, superhero character, clean cut character. All right? A clean cut character. Okay? It's been over 20 years. John Cena is embedded in the WWE history books. There hasn't been a good guy character of his magnitude since Hulkamania. When Hulkamania was running wild. Say your prayers, train, and eat your vitamin days. As they took that page out of Hulkamania and patented it with John Cena. Okay, but what he did last night was totally uncalled for. All right? Yeah, crazy, man. What he did was totally uncalled for. Especially all these children following him on a daily. All the merchandise that is bought. You know, most of his fan base, okay, 75% of his fan base is all children. All children. Okay? Crazy. All right, this is all a mockery and a ritual. All right? Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man, because take a look at this. Take a look at this. All right? Y'all see this? Oscar award. All right? Y'all see that? Look very carefully. Now watch this. Okay, these people are sick, twisted, and evil. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. As we already know that the Oscar award is literally a man standing there with nothing on. He's basically naked. All right. All right. Check this out. It says a mockery. ODB has an album named after that first one to the left, I believe. All right. Crazy, right? As we see Cena literally standing up there, just like that Oscar award. Standing up there as a replica. All right? These people are full blown demons. They promote and market, they sell. They come in the form of light, they come in the form of angels, but they really show their true colors and show their hand as time go on. All right, now you have to ask yourself, what the fuck is he doing on stage in that? And when I tell y'all this is all evil, okay, and I'm gonna keep bringing it. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care if motherfuckers is tired of hearing it. Well, we tired of seeing it, and we tired of acting like people don't see what's going on. Okay, because he been with the shit for a long time. All right, he been with this rainbow bright shit. All right, this ain't nothing new. All right, and if y'all John Cena fans, and if your kids John Cena fans, well, too fucking bad. Okay, start doing some research first before you let the television take over. Okay, your kids' time, because what I'm about to show y'all is gonna blow y'all the fuck away. All right, this what y'all want your kids watching, huh? Y'all put on a John Cena movie, think it's gonna be a friendly movie, kid friendly. But when they get in the middle of the movie, when y'all got y'all back turned, huh, they making it seem like it's okay for your little boy to go put on some motherfucking clothes from his sister room, or make it seem like it's okay for your little girl to go put on some clothes from her brother's room, right? Right? Cena, fuck you, and fuck the WWE too. All right. Like I said, man, I don't be reaching, I don't be capping. You know how many people supported this weirdo behind closed doors or openly, and they see that shit and feel ashamed and they run from it. Don't be ashamed. Everybody was deaf, dumb, and blind at one time, okay? Including me. Be grateful that the day has come, that you got an awakening, whereas though you will no longer support that shit. And we all know WWE is full of evil. Look at all that bullshit Vince McMahon is into right now. Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man, as I come with some different facts and breakdown. Yeah, at the award ceremony, all questions are welcome too in the chat. Y'all got any specific questions about anything that I've been covering, feel free to ask. Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes either when I got the notification around about like 1:30 this morning. Crazy shit. You know, this is the same guy. And like I said, when they promote this shit to kids, they fully promote it. Okay? This is why I decided to speak on this. And when I said they didn't only promote and market this dude, okay, in the WWE realm, okay, they also brought him to every child's table for breakfast. A fruity pebble is literally what has come out of all this. Literally, they telling everybody right in our face. A fruity pebble. All right, as he comes to the breakfast table of every child home in America. Not only that, he has full blown commercials. This is the whole Hulkamania theme all over again. Okay? Say your prayers, train, eat your vitamins. This is the whole page out of the Hulkamania. Remember when Hulk Hogan was about say your prayers, train, eat your vitamins? Then what happened? He turned to the what? Evil Hulk Hogan, right? Exactly. Turned to the bad Hulk Hogan, right? Exactly. This is what they do. This is what they do, y'all. And like I said, Post Cereal and Fruity Pebbles has put millions in marketing John Cena and promoting him. Almost looked like that dude. Far as all the imagery go, what's that dude? Bad Bunny. Okay, with all the colors and shit he got going on. Yeah, they even got Bad Bunny involved in WWE scripts. Okay. Okay. When I say they put big bags behind this promotion, big bags, y'all. You know how many kids and children got notifications that John Cena was gonna be on them awards last night? Check it. When I say big money now. They even got them animated. Children friendly, cartoon friendly, animated friendly, okay? All kids, okay? 8 months and up. All right. As we see on the post, Syria, Bam Bam, right? Bam Bam is a kid, right? Bam Bam is a child, right? As you see John Cena throwing up the Baphomet right over Bam Bam's head. Smash the like button. You won't get this type of teaching nowhere else. I'll kill him on 2 phones. Different, different, different we are. Okay? I'll blow the lids off of shit. Okay, did y'all see 21 Savage on SNL? Speaking of SNL, yeah, did y'all see 21 Savage on there this weekend? Now, what the fuck is 21 Savage doing on SNL? For what? As he's promoting this new song, this new album slash project slash mixtape named Murder. That's right. What is 21 Savage doing on Saturday Night Live? For what reason? He don't get no spins. He ain't got no number ones as of right now. He's not even talked about. He's not brought up in any type of conversation. Okay, unless it's some negative shit or Drake tied to him. But why is he on Saturday Night Live? 21 Savage. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna tell you why he was up there. Yep, we all know what he was up there for. Smash that like button. I appreciate y'all. Okay, as he performs Red Rum with Summer Walker. We all know Summer Walker is a full blown witch. Stop playing. We all know Summer Walker is a full blown witch. As you see, the witch in red, the red background, the red lighting, as he previews this new project called Red Rum. As this year started, it's been nothing but murder, 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 murder. That's what they promoting. That's what they pushing. Murder, 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 murder. Fuck is you on SNL for? What type of influence do you have? Oh, a negative one. That's why. Crazy. Yup. 21 Savage. Still trying to get savage. Like I said, His whole agenda and his whole push was about a motherfucker turn 21. That's when you officially become a savage. All right? Pay attention to the symbolism as you see Drake peeking through. All right? This shit kind of blurry on this one right here. I need to switch my phone. Word. They sure do. And it's by them fucking, I forgot the name of that tag team. They be acting all fucking feminine and shit. Doing that wild man shit. Kofi Kingston. It's Kofi Kingston. It's called the New Day. That's the name of that tag team. The New Day. Some booty O's. Wild man shit, yo. Okay? That's that Kofi Kingston. Forgot that other dude name. Bucky E. Some shit. Big E or some shit. You know what I mean? There's so many of them motherfuckers now. I can't even keep up with that shit. Yeah, man. Because we all done heard about all that weirdo shit that's coming down on Vince McMahon also. Okay, as we're going to see a lot of things take place around, in and out and around WWE. Okay, because there's some weirdo shit going on with that situation too. Hit the like button. Okay, let me show y'all something. If y'all know Vince McMahon, who the fuck is this? Motherfucker look like a whole Saudi Arabian. He like a whole Saudi. Look like a Saudi, yo. Look like Saddam Hussein or something. All right? This definitely ain't Vince McMahon. This definitely not Vince McMahon. All right? If y'all are familiar with WWE and Vince McMahon, y'all will know this is not Vince McMahon. Okay? Looking like a full blown Saudi. Yeah. And you know about all them allegations that just came out against him, right? And his whole company about the man, it's some horrible shit that was that's was taking place and still is taking place behind the scenes at WWE. Yeah. All them sexual allegations and all kinds of sex, torture, all that. Bribing, okay? Putting people, using his power for authority to blackmail people. All right? And a lot of other people gonna fall right along with Vince McMahon. As I guarantee you, Vince McMahon is a super Mason, man. All right? He been up for a long time. Lots and lots and lots of money. Okay? Very underrated man. Very wealthy. Very wealthy establishment. They sell out arenas every night, even when they're not on TV. They are in like 3 or 4 or 5 different cities every night, whether it's here or across the globe. That's how big they done expanded. You know what I mean? They could be in multiple places at the same time, and it still be the WWE brand, as they got multiple talents, multiple superstars. Okay, a lot of their characters is based on evil. Also, they have a lot of demon characters and a lot of dark demonic characters. They have a lot of demon matches and a lot of dark demonic names for these matches. One in particular, the Hell in the Cell. Another one in particular, okay, Elimination Chamber. Another one in particular, Inferno Match. Another one in particular, Buried Alive Match. Another one, a casket slash coffin match. Okay. There's another match that they use that's very racial and dark, and a lot of people don't pay attention to it. It's called the strap match. And wrestling organization has been using that strap match for years. And the strap match is when you have one opponent and another opponent with a strap tied to each opponent's wrist. All right. And when that and how that runs in correlation, okay, to what I'm talking about is this is how the slave masters used to do the children slaves. Okay, they'll blindfold them, okay, tie one hand behind their back, and they all get in the ring and fight until they all get knocked out, or they'll be all in like this space with ropes and straps tied to their wrists, and they don't know who they hitting and shit like that. It's real deep, it's real dark, and they've been having this match called the strap match for a long time, and that actually goes back to slavery for entertainment for slave masters. So yeah, real shit. Fucking the big dogs are out to get Vince and his whole organization. Vince is generating too much money. That company generates too much money. Okay? And we done seen this happen repeatedly. Okay? Whether it's a singer, a rapper, a movie star, or some form of entertainer. It's only but so high they're gonna let you get as this McMahon build the empire from the ground up. Y'all have to think about this. Okay, this is another similar situation, just like Dolph in a way. Vince built his shit from the ground up with his own money and all that. Like he never had to reach out for help, for a pull up, even when he signed contracts with TV networks and they didn't go right. You see, it didn't hurt him. Usually, when people sign contracts with TV and cable networks and that shit fall through, that usually then they fuck up their whole shit. As Vince contracts had fell through on multiple networks and it didn't even hurt him at all. One time they was having a problem, okay, having a hard time trying to find a home for Monday Night Raw and a home for Friday Night SmackDown. At one time they were bouncing all around. Now I mean they couldn't even find a stable network at one time. But as you see, they took SmackDown to Fox. And we all know Fox is the big dog. Okay? Fox is a local national TV station. Everybody in every city and state has Fox, whether it's Fox 5, Fox 10, Fox 24, Fox 101, Fox something. It's going to be Fox. So, yeah, Ted Turner pulled out. He let Vince buy all that shit. Ted Turner, I think he the head. He run on TNT, TBS, okay, and Turner programming and networking and shit. Yeah, something like that. That's what TNT stand for. Turner something. TBS stand for Turner Broadcasting Station. Yeah, you know, a lot of Mr. Man put a lot of people out of business, man. Especially a lot of, you know, back in the day, back in the 80s and the 70s, they had different regions around the country that, you know, ran their own shows and shit, wrestling shows and shit like that. And, back then it was rules and shit to that shit. Know what I mean, people believe in, know what I mean, only wrestling in their territory, only in their region of the country, and not going to nobody else's territory, putting on shows and shit like that. But this man took it further as he took his company, you know what I mean, nationally, not just up north where the WWF territory was. And it was something that these other wrestling organizations wasn't used to. And then Vince McMahon came in with this $1 million checkbook. Now I mean, his father left him the company. Vince McMahon Sr. left him the company, left him some change and some stocks. And Linda McMahon, which is Vince McMahon's wife, she's in the political field. Okay, and she has a unlimited checkbook. And that's how Vince McMahon really got his push through his wife. This is how Vince McMahon got his political ties through his wife, Linda McMahon. Okay, they got Connecticut on lock. And Vince McMahon came in with this $1 million checkbook and was buying up all the talent. Started buying up all the talent in different territories and regions and shit. So he made a lot of enemies and shit. Know what I mean? As he did crooked business affairs and shit. Okay, his word ain't mean shit. He didn't stand on his word on a lot of things. He fucked over a lot of people. So he got a lot of enemies, and a lot of people are waiting on the day that Vincent Kennedy McMahon falls. A lot of people is waiting on his day because he been getting away with a lot of shit, a lot of criminal mischief for decades. Shout out to everybody that's up in here. Yeah, man, Tom Warner. Vince McMahon always been jealous of Ted Turner. He's still jealous of Ted Turner. Yup. Yeah, man. All kinds of shit coming out. Affairs with people wives. And I don't know what's wrong with these people in these videos and these video footages, man. Shit been recorded, all kinds of shit, man. As it's footage coming out. Also, man, Brock Lesnar got some motherfucking charges too, as he been excused from the WWE. Also, charges came out about Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Look, man, what they did to Chris Benoit. They claim Chris Benoit killed his wife and son down there in Fayetteville, Georgia. I'm here to tell y'all, Chris Benoit did not kill his wife and kid. I covered a little bit of that. I did a live on that. Chris Benoit did not unalive his wife, son. He did it himself. All right. Chris Benoit is being followed. And he told people he was being followed, leading up to his death as he was taking different routes home from just normal places he'll go on a daily. He'll take a different route home from the gym, a different route home from the supermarket, a different route home when he go pick up his son from the daycare, shit like that. People thought that he was tripping out. People thought that he was tripping out because allegedly Chris Benoit knew some things that went on with Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit were friends, best friends. And just one day out of the blue, Eddie Guerrero drops dead in a hotel room. They said Chris Benoit never recovered from that. You know, like they not already on all kinds of pain medicine and shit already. They said Chris Benoit started taking antidepressants to help deal with the grieving of Eddie Guerrero. You know, and he took it hard to the point where as though he had to even take some time off. Okay? But allegedly, the same people that came and seen Chris Benoit is the same people that came and seen Eddie Guerrero. Okay? The Men in Black. Y'all ever seen the movie when the Men in Black come out of nowhere in a van or some shit? Just walking. They ain't saying nothing. Face serious as hell. For example, y'all ever seen Halloween, the old one, Halloween 3, when Michael Myers is not in this one, but they got the Men in Black. As they was literally showing the world that they be chanting over products and material. I done talked about this. In Halloween 3, they show the world that they chant over shit. And certain shit could bring evilness to you in real life. Remember when them kids kept putting that mask on? See, the mask was cursed. It had a hex on it. So every time they put that mask on, every time they hear that song, Halloween, 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 it set off something. Okay? Like the same type of shit that we've been explaining over here, like certain frequencies in music, okay, is cursed. Okay, they've been showing this shit in our face for years. But remember in Halloween Part 3, Season of the Witch. Exactly what it's called. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. You know why? What does witches do? Cast spells, right? Right. Watch these costumes and shit that y'all putting on y'all children, thinking it's all fun for the Halloween spirit. Be careful. Shit ain't no joke. But y'all remember when they had the Men in Black coming to kill motherfuckers in that Halloween 3? Right. Them type people that come knocking at your door, come kicking in your door while you in the bed, while you on your computer, while you just doing some regular shit. They just come right through your door, like boom, come get your ass. Allegedly. All right. They called them star killers. Right. Fallen angels. They called them star killers. They called them star killers. Word. Let me tell y'all something about Halloween 3. Halloween 3 is the key to every movie that they made. A lot of people look over Halloween 3 because Michael Myers is not in it, but Halloween 3 is a very, very, very important important film out of that whole series because it actually explains why these spirits roam and how they roam and why there even is a Michael Myers or people similar to him because of spells that be casted, okay, and that shit wind up taking over people, possessing them, just like Michael Myers. He was what? Possessed, right? Exactly. When he killed his little sisters and them, when he blacked out that night, he had on what? A clown costume. What they was trying to tell y'all in part 3, listen, pay attention, y'all. This has never been revealed. It's only going to be revealed if y'all pay attention to the movies. They're not going to explain this. One night, Michael Myers was completely fine, even though it was little warning signs about him killing animals and shit like that. But all of a sudden, this night on Halloween, he puts on his clown suit and this clown mask, and he just snaps. Okay, he just kills his sister. He just kills sister boyfriend. Come right out in the open. Don't get no fucks. And he's been in a trance ever since that night. Halloween 3. Michael Myers is not in it. Don't take part in it. But what they're showing you, what they're illustrating, is that the costumes is cursed. It was spells casted at the factory. Just like in Halloween 3, it shows, okay, these masks being made at the factory and the evilness that was going on at the factory. And actually how them star killers came to the factory. Okay, which proves, okay, that the costume suit that Michael Myers wore that night was cursed, that ultimately made him kill his sister and her boyfriend. Hit the like button. This is history. Y'all learning right. Told y'all I'm deep. I got content for days. I know everybody like, whoa, yeah, man. I won't shoot y'all no shit. And if y'all go watch new films, y'all be like, yo, damn, how I ain't catch that? How I ain't see that? It takes a spiritual awakening. But trust me, when I was blind, I ain't see a motherfucker. Then I said, damn. So I always wonder, I'm like, out of all the Halloweens, why the fuck they make this Halloween? Why they make this Halloween 3? Notice they made that part 3. The third one, right? Number 3, right? Pay attention, y'all. That's the key to all the other movies. Part 3 is the main centerpiece. And the crazy part about it, even without Michael Myers in that movie, it still was a pretty decent movie that was received by the critics. Season of the Witch, because that's literally when spells is casted. Crazy, yo. Yep. Shit run deep. Shit run real deep. Y'all be ready for something big about to take place, man. Something big is about to shake something up. Man, everybody stay prayed up. Know what I mean? Because they got something in store, man. This is why they got so many distractions. That's why they got so much shit going on, keeping us dumbed down and distracted. They're making sure they're keeping us distracted as more people are coming out in Hollywood and these entertainers that's been a part of this shit forever. Now everybody want to talk about all the evil shit that's going on. Okay, this is all a play. These are the same people that's been a part of this whole program for over 20 years and better. Okay, and that go for Cat Williams, that go for fucking Monique, and all the other ones that claim to be okay free thinkers that's coming out talking the truth when we all know the elite promote y'all, just like Ryan Garcia. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Smash the like button. Have y'all heard about that shit? Ryan Garcia, the boxer. Yeah, as he claims to be, claimed he was kidnapped, went to Bohemian Grove, seen kids raped and all this and all that. Blah, blah. This nigga was trolling. Now, we all know that allegedly this is the type of shit that goes on there. Okay, but he trolling, trying to promote a fight. Okay, because I show y'all something that'll blow y'all away. Ryan Garcia is full of shit. His father is a super mason. That's how he got his spot. We all know Ryan Garcia is signed to Golden Boy Promotions, which is Oscar De La Hoya. And we all know he's a super fucking mason. All right? And when you're in that boxing realm, that's an elite sport. The elites run that shit. Let's not forget that. Okay? The powers that be run that boxing shit. No ifs, ands, or buts. All right, but I want to show y'all something. Because when I say Ryan Garcia is full of shit, I knew he was full of shit. He been full of shit when he bowed down to Devontae Tank Davis, okay? He could have whooped Tank ass. He had to bow down to Tank and take the knee. All right, but I want to show y'all something. That's right. Ryan Garcia would have whooped Devontae Tank Davis ass. Why they put it in Ryan Garcia contract that he had to be starved out in order for Devontae Tank Davis to take that fight. Okay? All right. They came in with a weight clause, which had to put Ryan Garcia on a straight water diet. Okay? They starved him out for a reason. So he could be weak, wouldn't have no energy and shit. What real fighters set fight clauses in a contract? I ain't gonna fight you unless it's a weight clause. So that means if Mikey Garcia came in 1 pound over, the fight would have been off. All right? As he bowed down to Tank. And we all know Mikey Garcia promotes himself as a firm believer in the Most High in Jesus Christ. And this shit really upset me today when my peoples sent me this shit. Okay? This really upset me. And this might upset some of y'all who stood with Mikey Garcia at one time. Because I know I did. Fuck as a boxer, but as an individual, okay? He was a good kid. I watched him come up. But look what this motherfucker got going on. Y'all see that? That's Ryan Garcia. Okay? Y'all see that? As we have the serpent with the tongue going parallel with the eye, which stands for enlightenment by the demonic one. Smash the like button. Fuck Mikey. Ryan, I mean. I don't know why I call him Mikey. He look like a Mikey or something. But fuck Ryan Garcia. He full of shit. He's full of shit, yo. He get his enlightenment from the evil one, as we can see. He's woke by evil forces and demonic forces, and that's the only way in this industry, in that industry, excuse me, in that industry. It's the only way. You must take oaths. As we done heard, Ryan Garcia was raped when he was 2 years old by family members. Yup. Ryan Garcia was raped when he was 2 years old by family members. Okay? Shouldn't no child have to go through that type of shit. Alright, but you have to ask yourself, what was these people really into? Like his daddy. His daddy left boxing because he didn't want to get into the dark side of it that came with it. So why would you influence your son to get into it? Make it make sense. As his dad is his manager. As they put him in the ring with another black thug type figure. Okay? They need us to sell fights. They need that hype from the melanated ones, man. Okay? That's the only way any of these fights, sports, any of these events is gonna have any real hype to it if they get melanated people, bro. And that's just it. And that's just all. And it ain't nothing against no other type of race or none of that. I'm just speaking facts. As we see him going head to head with um Devin Haney. Okay. As we see the street thug versus, okay, the clean cut Mexican kid. Okay. Same way like it was with Devontae Davis. And so many other fights that Floyd has fought in and promote. As Floyd is always the villain, always the street thug. They make the storylines great. Just like Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Earl Spence was the street thug, the thugonomics. He brought that into his craft with boxing. Adrian Broner. This goes on and on and on and on and on. Same shit we see in basketball and football. They bring that street element. They bring that street element because it sells. It sells. They need some hype. They need some hype. Mm-hmm. All right. Wow shit. Yeah, man. Anybody got any questions? Control opposition. I believe that. You control opposition, just like Kanye and the rest of them. Literally control oppositions. crazy. Control oppositions, y'all. At work. Just like that Black Lives Matter. Control ops, yo. Don't believe it. What have Black Lives Matter done? What change have they made? Nothing. They collected a whole lot of money, though. Tamika Mallory, you a bad motherfucker. Tamika Mallory, a bad motherfucker, ain't she? It's crazy. With a couple lace fronts, a skirt, and some high heels, and the camera can get you, right? Change your fucking life. And that's right, Tamika. Why you done stole millions and millions and millions of dollars from that Black Lives Matter organization, buying mansions and cars, going on trips, okay? The Turks and Caicos and shit like that. You see that? People out here starving on the street. They talking about Black Lives Matter, but they stealing money going on trips to Turks and Caicos. Can y'all believe this shit? Right. Right. Where's Black Lives Matter now? And it made enough money, we don't even hear them motherfuckers no more. They done made enough money that we don't hear a motherfucking peep out of their ass. All these black people getting killed back to back to back to back to back. Okay? I guess the only time they come out is when a white man is doing the damage, huh? They're not gonna come out when our own people is doing the damage, right? But Black Lives Matter, right? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. As Black Lives Matter was all set. It was formed after that Trayvon Martin shit. Okay? And allegedly that Trayvon Martin shit was all some TV shit too. I got receipts on that. Trayvon Martin was all TV production. As we found out, his father's a full-blown fucking Mason, man. Right along with them people. Type of shit we got going on, yo. Talking about a Zimmerman trying to literally start a racial war. That's what you call the powers that be trying to start a racial war. They trying to start a racial war, man. Literally. Every person we see that look like Zimmerman, we supposed to jump on them, and every person that look like Trayvon Martin, we supposed to be scared and shoot them, right? See, it's all a fucking game. It's all a play. It's all a play, man. Sick individuals, right, Angela? Very sick individuals, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of different things, peeking in and out. I ain't gonna burn out that mahogany case. Y'all know I got flame and fire. And trust me, I ain't gonna let y'all down. Watch, watch, watch. I ain't gonna let y'all down. Trust me. Let them have their run. We already know who the real king of this whole case is. Yeah, that's that shit Prodigy was talking about. His last album is called that, the Hegelian Dialectic. That shit run deep. That's some deep shit. And Prodigy's last album was named that, as they came and got Prodigy as. But Prodigy came out and exposed everything, and then he took it all back. But it was too late. Okay, they knocked Prodigy ass down. Okay, because Prodigy had family. This is why Prodigy was so woke on that. He said he read a lot of books, which I believe that, but Prodigy had family that was deep into Masonic masonry shit and already in the industry. And what makes it so strange, their producer was named Alchemist. Hit the like button, which I never understood. That Prodigy was into all that, woke shit. How did you come across a white producer named Alchemist? Do y'all know what that shit Alchemist mean and what that shit all about? So I'm like, and I don't think a lot of people even paid attention to that, as Alchemist was with Mobb Deep the their whole career. All right, and I actually believe I was told that allegedly Alchemist was the inside man. Alchemist was the inside man, allegedly keeping, you know, those people informed about what was going on with Prodigy. Even though them and Prodigy and all of them, they were cool somehow, some way, they got to that white boy. As we don't hear Alchemist no more, we don't hear nothing from Havoc no more. They all went quiet. Their job is done. Alchemist. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And I said, as woke as Prodigy was, why he ain't never asked, oh boy, what made you want to be Alchemist? Which I'm quite sure the type of person Prodigy is. I know he had to question him. Like, the fuck is that all about? Yeah, man. Alchemist was the snake. He was the only white boy hanging around all of them. You know what I mean? So, Prodigy shared a lot of shit with him, a lot of information, yo. Prodigy shared a lot of information with Alchemist. Word. Alchemist fell all the way back. Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. Yeah, choked on the egg. Have you ever heard his audio book, his autobiography? That shit good as hell. And it's narrated by him himself. That shit good as hell. I sat there and listened to that shit. That shit like 11 hours or something, yo. And they got a lot of information in that audio book. Okay, I think it's called um, it, it, what is it Infamous or some shit? Okay, the Life and Times of Infamous or some shit like that. That shit is good. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to that shit a couple times. It is real good. They talk about in that book. That's the same book that made him a target in Queensbridge. Smash the like button. If y'all know y'all history and shit, okay, in that book, he released a lot of information that brought a lot of enemies to him in the industry and to Queensbridge as they defaced Prodigy's mural numerous times. Okay, they defaced his mural numerous times. Rapper Prodigy mural defaced. Yeah, check it out. Okay, look what they did. This is how they feel about Prodigy, y'all, in Queensbridge. Check it out. It's how it did look. Then they did it again. They repainted it. They brung it back, and then they did it again. This time in all red, sending a cryptic message like, nigga, it's gonna be bloodshed next time. Keep putting this shit up in my city. Alright, as they took that mural down. Okay? We talking about Prodigy of Mobb Deep, a staple in the whole hip hop movement, as they get no recognition at all in hip hop. Yeah, yep. All because of that book. He released a lot of shit, a lot of information about shootings and all that shit. Names, he was name dropping. I don't know, man. I don't know. Motherfuckers are sick. They do some wild shit. They do some wild shit. Word. Crazy. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming up in here. Yeah, man. I was gonna come back and talk about that tonight. I heard about that. Actually, I've been getting crazy info on that shit all day. Yup. That shit look real suspect, man. This shit is just looking too obvious and obvious and obvious and obvious and obvious. Man, I'm gonna come back in like another hour, yo. You know what I mean? Come back in like another hour and we gonna build on a couple other things, including these Allen boys. Okay? These industry plants. Allen boys. Okay, as I got some information allegedly who these two weirdos are connected to and why they were put here. Yeah, yeah, man. Those Allen boys supposed to be like children. They supposed to be like, man, I ain't trying to scare nobody away, man. Like I said, like some of this shit be straight out of movies, out of books, man. You know, like those Allen boys, they supposed to be experiments. Okay, they never come out the house. They got these. They just came out of nowhere, super big, super rich. Not a record sold with all these IG followers. Just swept the whole, which them numbers is played with on IG, man. Don't believe them boys got all the millions and millions and millions of followers. For what? What is millions and millions and millions and millions of people following y'all for? What are y'all doing? What narrative are y'all saying? Let's just be real. Millions and millions and millions of people are not following them. Trust me when I tell y'all that. Instagram numbers are tweaked and played with. But yeah, them Allen boys. Why would millions and millions and millions of people be following y'all for? For what reason? Okay. I heard them Allen boys is being uh, heard them boys is being fucking sex trafficked ever since they were little boys. Little boys, little boys, little boys. Little boys, man. All right. As you notice, no parents. You can't find no backdrop on them, who their parents are, or none of that other shit. You go to their Wikipedia, it's the weirdest Wikipedia you will ever see. Okay, they don't even know who their parents are in real life. They don't even know. So we gonna come back, chop it up about what's going on with them, and I'm gonna drop some vital information, man. Make sure y'all turn your notification bell all the way up, man. I'm back probably around 10, a little bit after 10. All right.
Peace.